take it he didn't sleep well.
Do you blame him?
I can hear you, you know. So do me a favour and spare me any lectures.
Don't do things by halves, do you?
That's not the worst of it.
Go on.
Apparently it wasn't just an affair. I was going to leave Nicola.
Since when?
Since I decided to start a new life with Kelly.
And that's what she told you?
Last night.
You don't think it's a tad convenient? She starts a big fight in the pub, your head's in a mess, now this. She's playing you.
Why would she?
Jimmy, you don't actually believe her.
Oh, it's you, is it? I thought for a minute someone had been daft enough to break in.
I had to do my homework before I go to the shop.
Oh, I hope that's not the last of the milk I'm gagging for a brew.
No, I'm off to do my paper round.
Huh?
Mum said she was going to talk to you.
Oh, did she now?
Well, I would have if you'd have been here.
Oh, so you just decided without me?
It's only a paper round. Where's the arm?
Fitting it in before school for a start.
I'll get up extra early.
It's only local. It's not far.
Oh, you've got it all worked out, haven't you?
Like I said, you weren't here.
Well, I am now, and she's not doing it.
Dad!
No, I mean it. The answer is no, and that's an end to it.
Look what I've done! Jake, call an ambulance, please!
April Fool! Is that the best you can do?
What's Sarah doing here anyway?
We had a sleepover. Do you have to rush off?
Yeah, it's Lammy with mad busy.
I suppose I'll have to get used to it. That is if you want to.
Yeah, of course I do. Sarah, come on, get your things.
Oh.
Oh, come on, darling. I'm running late as it is.
Oh, look, you can drop her back here when she's changed. I'll run her to school.
You sure?
Yeah, you can make it up to me later. There's a word for people like you.
Confused?
Try, pervert.
Do you know, I've been waiting in that shop 15 minutes for Belle and she's not turned up.
Look, I'm really sorry about these two. They've no excitement in their own lives. It's actually quite sad.
I'll get off then. See you later on. Oh.
You can bank on it.
See ya.
And you two got a paper round to do.
Jim, how can you even think it might be true?
You would never do that to Nicola or Angelica.
I'm just saying what she told me.
She's lying.
Why?
Because she can't help herself.
What about Elliot?
Even if that bit's true, you wouldn't go behind Nicola's back, believe
Will you
me.
stop going on? All anybody does is keep firing stuff at me, telling me what I think. I've lost me memory. I've still got a mind of my own.
It's been a long night.
You should have called me.
Oh, no, you're doing more than your share as it is. How was the birthday party, by the way?
Eventful.
Oh, from the grin in your face, I'm assuming in a good way?
Just found this in the field. I must have missed the U when I penned them last night.
Oh, poor wee thing. Can't we get it in the house and try and warm it up?
It's too late for that. I shouldn't have missed it, should I?
Well, don't blame yourself, John. We're rushed off our feet.
It doesn't help being a man down.
I can stay late tonight if you want.
Oh, cheers, mate. I don't suppose Adam's shown his face, has he?
Look, you might want to think about getting someone in.
Well, we need to do something. We can't carry on like this.
I should have known she'd have an agenda. Kelly never turns up without a reason.
Well, you don't get much bigger than Jimmy's kid. Thought Nicola was going to kill her.
Oh, can you blame her, finding out like that? I don't understand why Jimmy didn't tell her.
Well, maybe he would have, if he remembered who we were. He's known for months. He's been visiting whenever he could, until the accident.
So you just came back to remind him? All that talk about being here because of Viv, that was just a lie.
No! I meant it. I want to be here with you and the twins.
Oh, yeah. But you just thought you'd drop a few bombshells along the way.
I didn't want Nicola to find out like that. I'm not a total cow, no matter what people think.
Tell that to Nicola.
I know. It looks bad. Me and Jimmy, we were getting close again. The connection was still there.
So, you were together?
I thought so. Enough to talk about starting a new life.
Oh, Kelly, this is such a mess.
Look, 1 minute I thought I'd got the love of my life back. And the next he doesn't even know who I am. Elliot deserves to know who his dad is, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course he does. Oh, Lord, look, I don't know how, but we will get through this, all right? Somehow or other. Come here.
You okay? I've been quiet all morning. Sorry. I saw the fight between Nicola and Kelly. Must be a shock knowing you've got a nephew.
That I could handle. It's everything else.
Like what?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
So you and Andy, are you officially official?
He stayed over. I won't go stocking up on the confetti just yet, love.
Right, well, I've seen that twinkle in your eye before.
Yeah, because I slept through my mascara, all right.
I'm not having a go. I'm happy for you. Glad things are going well.
All right.
I will be in 3 more miles.
Does he always gawp at fellas in tight tops? You want to watch him?
Hey? No, I'm just thinking about doing a little bit of running myself, that's all.
It couldn't do any harm.
But he's not fat, if that's what you're getting at.
No, it wasn't. And you got some work to do.
You off out later, or is that war paint for someone's benefit?
You can talk.
Right, you. Go and stack them cigarettes.
Except there aren't any cigarettes. You need to order some more.
Did you check upstairs?
No, I checked in the fridge.
Right. We'll see about that.
Not that big, is it?
What?
Here, get that down you.
Cheers. I might have a word with Zach, see if he fancies doing some casual work.
You do remember he tried to steal our sheep?
Well, Holly and Andy can't work any harder, can they? What other choice have we got?
He looks his usual happy self.
Well, you know how busy we are. He's just tired.
Blame me, is he?
I never said that.
You don't have to. I know the way his mind works.
Oh, come on, Adam, we could do with a hand. I mean, can you work here and do Declan's odd jobs?
They're not just odd jobs, Mum. In fact, he's offered to train me up as estate manager.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I have to think about taking it up.
Oh, come on, Rodney.
She doesn't want to see you.
This is ridiculous. Well, I'm not going anywhere until you give me a chance to explain.
Why? Has your memory miraculously returned?
I wish it had. Really, I do. Oh, please, Nicola. I know I should have told you about Elliot as soon as I found out.
Which time exactly?
What? Now? When Kelly turned up?
Not before then. Not while you were seeing her behind my back.
I can't even remember that, can I?
Handy that. So instead, I had to find out in public that my husband's been having an affair and has a son by another woman.
I know I've been a coward. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you.
Well, you did. So is that it? Or have you got any other surprises for me? There is more, isn't there?
I think I was going to leave you.
So, will we see you for your tea?
Not sure, maybe.
You're spending a lot of time round there.
He's a laugh, that's all.
And then there's the job.
Why not, Mum? I mean, Declan's going places. I could learn a lot from him.
Since you were a boy, all you ever wanted to do was to work on the farm.
I grew up. Things change.
Do they? Really? Are you sure this isn't just you making a point to your dad?
Ah, no.
Because we both miss you. And your dad feels the same, though he has a funny way of showing it sometimes.
But maybe I want more than just running a farm.
Well, if that's the case, you know we'd both support you.
That's what Dad said, is it?
Oh, this isn't about scoring points, son. It's your life. It's your decision. Just try and make sure it's the right one.
I'm trying to be honest with you. No more secrets.
Why now? If you can't remember any of this, why tell me at all? Unless you want to be with her.
No, of course not. I'm confused. You tell me one thing, she tells me another.
And you believe her over me? I'm your wife.
So you keep reminding me.
That's enough, Jimmy.
I've got no reason to lie to you. Yeah, I'll admit we'd argued before you went missing, but that all makes sense now. You didn't want to discuss more children because you knew you already had Elliot.
You see, this is what I can't take. At least Kelly listens to me.
Is that how you really feel?
I just don't know which way to turn.
Well, then let me make it easy for you. Get out.
Nicola.
No, I mean it. You want Kelly, fine. But don't expect me to sit here and take it.
Sorry, we couldn't wait. Blame her, she was starving.
Yeah, cheers, Dad.
Order what you like, I've got a tab running.
No, I'm good, thanks. To be honest, I can't really stay. Look, I came to tell you I can't take that job.
Since when? I thought you were up for it.
I was. I am.
But what?
It's just my mum and dad. They're working all hours, you know?
Well, they're farmers. That's what they do.
Yeah, I know. But they need me help. And the last thing I want to do is mess you around.
Blood thicker than water, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Crazy if you ask me.
Well, it's a good job you didn't then, eh? Look, I admire your loyalty. Just help her through this difficult time and have a think about it. The job's there if you want it.
Cheers.
Did anyone see you coming?
Make it seem like we can't be seen together.
The stick I'm getting, you'd understand why.
It's not just you. I had a visit from Scarlett. Another one to add to the list of people who hate me.
Between us, we're getting quite a collection. I just wish people had stopped trying to sort my life out.
Does that go for me too? I'm sorry if I went too far last night. The last thing I want to do is confuse you. Just forget I said anything.
That's just it. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know if it's a memory here or... Well, look at you. The hardest part is believing you'd even look at me twice.
I love you. And I'll wait for as long as it takes for you to realise that.
You don't give up, do you?
Funny. I was just telling Jimmy the same thing.
Yeah. I know you. You're a liar, you're a schemer... Carl, that's enough.
I'll go. You know where I am if you want me.
Are you off your head?
I told you to go and talk to Nicola.
I did. She knows everything. And she threw me out again.
What do you expect? Are you completely stupid?
I can't win, can I? Do you know what? I've had it up to here.
You know, I'll go for the plain salad.
So, did I just hear the word plain? No. I don't do plain.
Well, just go easy on the dressing.
I'll see what I can do.
You all right?
All right, mate.
Saw you out running before. Training for some big event.
Nah, just it helps me focus.
Right. Only I'm thinking of doing a bit myself.
Yeah? Hey, well, tag along if you like. It's always good to have a bit of competition.
Ooh, sounds like a challenge to me.
Yeah, I can cope with it. Should have seen me this morning. Mind you, I was being chased by a dog on a paper round. Which reminds me, where was your bell? I was nearly eaten alive.
Is that supposed to be some kind of a joke?
No.
Exploiting young kids to do your dirty work?
What? She said she wanted a job and Lisa said it was all right.
Yeah, well, it's not all right. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, perfectly.
Right, let's keep it that way, then.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, I was asking them where our bell was. Look, I didn't lamp him one.
What gives you the right to dictate what Belle can and cannot do?
I'm her father.
When? You're hardly ever home these days.
Yeah, but it's still my house, still my rules.
We're not living in the dark ages, you know.
Nah, more's a pity. Back then I might have got a bit of respect round here.
I just wanted to give a chance to tell the truth.
Why would she, when he's falling for it?
Where's Jimmy?
He went off in a strop.
Probably crying on Kelly's shoulder. I hope a fake tan runs. Give him this lot from me and tell him he can whistle if he wants access to Angel.
Nicola, you can't do that to him. Look, please, will you calm down?
This is calm compared to what's running through my mind right now.
You don't really believe they were together. Anyone can see Kelly is lying through her teeth.
Anyone except Jimmy, you mean?
It's because he can't remember what she's like.
No. It's because he can't see past the legs and the chest.
So that's it? You're just giving up?
I don't see what choice I've got.
You fight, of course. This isn't like you. Are you really going to let Kelly win?
Nicola, this is Jimmy. It's not me. Deep down, you know he wouldn't do this. You know how much he loves you and Angelica. We all do.
We just have to make him realise it.
We?
Yeah. Don't think we'd back out on you now, do you?
You timed that right. I'm going back to work, so you can be on your own just how you like it.
Don't know what you mean.
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong about Belle.
At least we're agreed on something.
And I know you're only looking out for her, but you can't wrap her in cotton wool.
There's all sorts going on out there. Eh? I don't want to put her in any danger.
What's this really about?
We're keeping Belle safe.
I know you well enough to know there's more to it than that.
Leave it, why don't you?
So that's it then, conversation over?
Yeah, it suits me.
Thought you'd be round sooner or later.
You think you got it all worked out, don't you?
I know it's hard to take, but we can't help our feelings for each other.
And I know nothing happened between you.
So I cover his tracks, if he's got nothing to hide.
Oh, I'm not denying Elliot's his son. But any affair is in your head.
You sure about that?
I know Jimmy better than you think.
He chose me before, and he'll choose me again. If I were you, I'd just give in to the inevitable.
Not a chance. See, everyone close to Jimmy knows what a lying cow you are. Carl hates you. Scarlett's seen right through you. You don't even want to know what my dad called you.
I only care about Jimmy.
We all do. Which is why we'll make sure that he sees beyond the obvious. You won't get away with this, believe me.
Is that it?
I've not even started yet.
Not really, no.
You can't blame her for sticking the knife in you. I've just blown a marriage apart.
She's right, though. Everyone hates me. And why should they believe me? Not when it's her word against mine.
Well, in that case, you've got two choices. You either give up or you play dirty. Times, dates, hotel receipts, incriminating pictures. If it was me, I'd throw the lot at them.
If I had any.
You must have something. Kelly?
I was working on it. We were getting on. The old feelings were coming back. It was just a matter of time.
So all this affair stuff was a lie?
I want him back so badly. Please don't hate me as well.
I don't hate you. Just means we're going to have to try a bit harder.
Well, you can check out Emmerdale's British Soap Award nominations and vote for your favourites by watching the list. It's at itv.com/Emmerdale. Next, beware of estranged husbands bearing gifts. Corrie is coming up.